There is a world where the environment itself is a death sentence. Kepler 10b, a super-Earth whose tidal locking has condemned half of its surface to eternal frozen darkness. On the airless night side, temperatures drop to minus 220 degrees Celsius. Noble metals that evaporate from the day side precipitate here as solid gold storms, crashing onto the frozen rock. A NASA elite unit ventured into this no-man's land for extraction purposes. However, speculative xenobiology had overlooked a fatal factor in its calculations. Killer Planet 2.
Greetings, Colonel. We have arrived at the planet Kepler 10b.
Understood. The primary objective is to collect as much gold as possible. Everything else is secondary.
Acknowledged, Colonel. We'll prioritize gold extraction.
Good. Proceed.
Yes, sir. We will land on the dark side. We will head to the Kraken Gold Mountain on foot.
Understood. I will check in occasionally during the expedition.
Scanner activating. Planet Kepler 10b, minus 220 Celsius. Heat signatures detected. Predators in the mountains. Stay alert.
Move out!
Kepler 10b is actually a cosmic corpse, the stripped, frozen, rocky core of a former giant planet that was flayed by its star.
Commander Reyes, your primary objective is to collect as much gold as possible. That is your highest priority. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Commander Reyes, 1 minute. A solid metallic gold storm is approaching from the day side. Those metal fragments will tear us apart.
Everyone into the cave! Move now! Copy that! Moving!
Stop. I hear something. There's something in here. There's something in here.
Stay sharp. We need to find a way out, now.
The gold storm has done its job. Tons of gold nuggets are now scattered across the ground. We'll call in the drone to collect the gold while we head toward the Golden Mountain.
The universe knows no mercy. There are worlds that do not simply die. They are executed by their own star, in the most brutal way imaginable. Kepler 10b may be the most terrifying monument to this kind of cosmic destruction. Astronomers believe this world was once a majestic gas giant, shrouded in a massive envelope of gases. But it ventured too close. Over millions of years, the relentless radiation and stellar wind from its parent star stripped away its protective atmosphere, atom by atom, layer by layer, until nothing remained but the molten, heavy metal-rich naked core of a dead gas giant.
How is our progress? Has the gold been collected yet? The drone will arrive at the target area shortly and gather the gold. Meanwhile, we are going to blow up one of the gold mountains. Proceed.
As the elite Nova 01 team busied themselves harvesting gold in the mountains, their fate was already sealed. The super-intelligent ancient masters of Kepler 10b were returning home. Their world-conquering fleet, fresh from a brutal campaign, pierced the atmosphere. The Earth unit hadn't discovered an empty planet. They had walked directly into the path of an intergalactic army that had just laid another world to waste.
Greetings, Great Lord. We have just received a report that there are 3 armed intruders on our planet. While we were away, they somehow managed to get in.
Very well. We will land there immediately and speak with them ourselves. We're almost at the objective. We detonate, secure the gold, and we can head home.
The inhabitants of the planet have arrived. Commander Reyes is about to face a crisis unlike any before. Humanity believed Kepler 10b was a barren, isolated world.
Come on!
But the colony's mining operations have awakened the planet's true masters. This military force is no mere local militia. They are an intergalactic superpower, ruling over half the galaxy. Commander Reyes now stands against a ruthless army of hundreds of thousands. In this exact moment,
Human, weak creature. For you, death is still a natural process. You are ignorant. You are no better than the wild beasts that roam our world. Why have you come to our world? How dare you set foot on our world?
We came in peace. We're following orders. We only came for a small amount of gold and then we'll leave.
Peace? With weapons? Kneel, or we'll shoot your men in the back. I will show your weak human mind who we are, what planet you stand on. Look into our world. This is the planet you have entered. Countless cities cover its surface. Towering walls protect them, and powerful warriors stand watch over every gate. This is our civilization. This is our home. And you are nothing more than strangers standing at its doorstep. Now that you have seen our world, rise. You may take some of the golden rain that comes from the side of eternal light. Consider it a gift.
while Reyes and the crew are running to the spacecraft, a parasitic organism has slipped aboard unnoticed. A parasite that could unleash a consuming, deadly virus across the entire Nova 01.
Let's hope this amount of gold and diamonds will be enough for the Colonel. Earth is locked in. We'll be home soon. What happened? He's transforming! Warning, viral infection detected. Everyone fall back. Open fire now! Keep firing! Don't let it get stuffing! More firepower!